All right, welcome, Ray Schwartz. In this quick micro lesson, I'm going to show you how to put the Facebook chat on your website. It looks like this. It's super clean, and you should put this on every single page that you have, whether it's your blog pages, even your help pages, your home page. It should be on every single page so that they can access it and they can start chat directly inside of Facebook Messenger without ever leaving your website. Why is this so powerful? Reason one being that if I engage and come back to the site, since I've engaged in Facebook, it knows exactly who I am when I return, so that when I go back to the conversation, it automatically cues all the past conversation here. So I can go back and look and maybe watch a training video, or I can watch a demo. I can go back to this and it already knows who I am, and it's already set up so that the customer or the viewer of your site doesn't have to skip around. They can also go in and ask questions directly, and this is synced up to the RevStack bot. So when you build out the bot and build out different flows and sequences, as well as train the AI, it's built to answer that. If it cannot pick up the answer, it's going to push it to the dashboard, and you can answer that question and then retrain your bot on how to better answer the questions that are provided. Now, why is this so much better? The reason I believe that this is way above all the other chat platforms out there is because if I go to a site, I'll show you an example. So here's an example. This is actually a great company. But they have a chat on here. There's one called Intercom, okay? There's another one called Drift. You might or may have not heard of these. They're big in B2B, but they don't work very well for B2C. The reason being, when I go in here and I engage in a chat, look, it hasn't even popped up yet. Okay, here's the chat. Great. Takes forever to load. Okay, so here's the Drift bot, right? Sure. Okay. Okay, see what it said? What is your email? Okay, now let's just say my wife calls me, it's time for dinner, and I leave. I have a couple beers at dinner, and I come back. I leave. I'm off that site right now. They don't know who I am, no idea how to reach me again. That's the power of it. The power of it is now, as I come back to this site, it already knows who I am. And to get people engaged, all they have to do and subscribe is hit one button, just one button, or type one phrase, and they're subscribed to Facebook. Now, if they leave and they don't convert, it doesn't matter. I can hit them on Messenger and I can hit them on Facebook. They'll get the message. It will pop up on their desktop as well as inside of their Messenger feed using the RevStack platform. That's the power of it. Abandoned cart, it works extremely well. People that land on your site, start a chat, we don't always want their email. We can hit them on the channel that they're connecting with, which is Facebook. Hopefully I drove that home and it makes sense. Now let's pause. I'm going to switch over to RevStack. I'm going to show you how easy this is to set up. It only takes literally a couple minutes. So you go down, this is the main dashboard, go down to Tools, go to Growth Tools. Remember to register your domain, white label your domain so it will show up. So you just type your domain here and then go down, Customer Chat Plugin, hit Get Code, okay? And here's the code. So you just copy the code and you place this in the footer of your website. So you should have instructions. This is very easy if you use landing pages. If you don't, send this off to your developer. It's as easy as white labeling, putting in the domain, and then sending it off, and they can place this script on the site. Then you have it start whatever sequence you want it to start. So one practice that we do is for certain pages, for certain products, when we already have the sequence set up for that product, we place the code just by doing, let's just say, abandoned chat. We place that code, copy this code, and put it on that specific web page. So if you have a bunch of sequences for each one of your products or each one of your calls to action or each one of your lead magnets, whatever you're doing, place it on that page and do a bunch of different ones. You can take when you update this, it automatically updates this code. So copy code, change the sequence, place it on your pages, and start seeing more subscribers ask questions on your website, on your blog pages. You can place this everywhere. Once they become subscribers, they go into the system and you can start nurturing them throughout the entire sequence that you've set them up with. Thanks for watching. Set this up as soon as possible. You'll start to get traffic right away and more subscribers. Have a great day.